Hello everyone, welcome to another devlog. Alright, so I did quite a bit of stuff this week, and let's get to it. So, the Android buttons are a little bit different. They don't look different, but the way they're set up is different. So now I can actually change um, where they're positioned and their width and height and everything. So as you can see here, the width and height variable, so that's the X, and then that's the Y, and then the width, height, just for the D-pad, and then the other stuff. So I'll demonstrate to you. I was going to do it after, but I'll do it right now. It doesn't matter. So I'll show you what it looks like when you use really wacky ones. So let's uncomment this, comment the good one. So just to show that it works, even if you put really wacky numbers, it'll still be able to work. So it looks all messed up. Just wait for the loading to finish, or else these don't work properly. As you can see, it's good hit detection. It goes off a little bit there, but I did that on purpose, so it's easier to click when you're on Android. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. Something else I did, as you remember from last episode, I was talking about the fonts and the new characters are added, and that made all the text look all wacky and stuff. So I formatted that. Yeah, so I'll format it. It's all nice and straight now. It's all good. Alright. As you may tell, the box is a bit shorter now. It's not as tall. We didn't need as much space, so I thought might as well. So yeah, it still works. And if you didn't notice, I added a back button. So you can go to the back button, click X, and it brings you back to the menu. But one thing that's also new with this update, with this dev that I did this week, that's going to come out next update, is that you can actually click stuff so that people aren't forced to use D-pads anymore. They can actually just click to change different menus. So you can click. It's a bit weird sometimes if it's not the first menu you've been in. I don't know why it does that. It might be a LibGDX bug. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I discovered another bug. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't work completely perfectly, but it works pretty well. One other thing that I did also is I finished the ban system so that the player can be banned properly and it actually works now. And then if the time's up, then they can get unbanned. So turn back to normal mode. Turn on the server. So as you can see here, the player file says that the player is banned until that time. So we'll just set it to 0 because currently he's banned. I don't want him to be banned. Actually, I don't even think he would be banned because I did that this morning and I only set the ban for half an hour. And we're 5 hours after that now, so I shouldn't have done that anyway. So it even like counts down to the millisecond, which is really cool. Okay, so the player logs in. You also may notice something different too. When you ban somebody, instead of telling you some like number that's like a multiple, because the way it works is you put in a number to ban somebody, and then the program times that number by 15, and then that's how many minutes a person's banned for. So this is 2, so 2 times 15, that's 30, so then the person will be banned for 30 minutes. Okay, so ban John 2 for hacking. Okay, so it's been banned for hacking until, and then it tells you the date and the time and everything, even the year, just in case I ban somebody for 2 years or something. Okay, so if we go here, it's gonna have to reload. You can see the ban until is there. So it's only for half an hour. So then it says he's kicked here, is banned until blah blah blah. And if you try to log in again, it gives you a warning here. It says you're banned. Sorry, you can't go back on. So yeah, that works. I also did a lot of cleaning in the code. For some people who understand like programming, there's different data types for things like numbers. So just say for the player's direction that they're facing, or different things like that, I made it into byte variables so that they take up less data, and therefore the transfer time between the server and the client's a lot faster. Well, not a lot, but slightly faster. But if the servers get more load eventually, it's always good that we're using the smallest amount of data as possible to transfer. So I did that. Alright, I'll show you one last thing before I finish off this devlog. So I started doing some pixel art. I'm not super talented, but this is probably like first time I did some real pixel art for a game. Yeah, I really don't have any experience at all with pixel art really. I've done a couple of stuff for this Twitter thing called Pixel Dailies. Every day they give you a new theme and you have to do pixel art for it. I've only done a couple though. But yeah, this is my only like real attempt at pixel art, and I think it's pretty good to be honest. Maybe I've just looked at it for so long. But yeah, I think it's good. If I show the grid, you can see the different grids. So these would be different tiles, so that when the player walks this way, he'll walk to that one, then that one, and he won't be able to go down here, or he could walk here, and then there's a door. But yeah, it's all going to be individual tiles. Anyways, so let's go to the to-do list. Alright, so I did quite a bit this week, and this is all I have left. So I need to make the player sprites for the clothes and the hair and all that stuff. And then the actual menu to select the stuff and create the player. So that's something else I need to do. And then the update will be done. So it might take like a week and a half, 2 weeks, latest I hope. It could take even longer than that, but I hope it won't. Yeah, that's all I have left. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more of these devlogs, please subscribe. And also, tell me your opinion on this. I want to see what you guys think about the pixel art. If there's anything you guys want to adjust, you think that would be better if I do something a certain way, just go ahead and tell me. I'll be glad to learn. I'm new to this stuff, and it's interesting to learn. I've been doing a lot of research and stuff. And yeah, so if you have suggestions, or even if you know a really good tutorial for pixel art, go right ahead and tell me about it. And I don't know if YouTube would allow you to link videos or anything, or websites, but you can post on my website, videogames.net. It should be in the description. Okay, so see you guys next time. Bye.